No mai, haere mai, ko calling Dathi Aho, please be seated. A warm welcome to our junior school prize giving. A special welcome to all parents and whānau watching online, and of course, an especially warm welcome to our junior school students here today. This is a special day. A day when we celebrate our school year, especially all your achievements. And I've read every single one of your reports, so I know there have been many. I want to get the proceedings started, and it's my pleasure to ask Mrs. Harris to come forward and read some of the recipients of our awards today. So before we get started, we've had such a good year, everyone, and you've been so good sitting here, even getting started. Give yourselves a hand.
We'll begin today the presentation of the certificates for achievement for years 1 and 2 pupils. Starting with years 0 to 1, Elise Casbolt, Liliana Choi, Carrie Cook, Addison Corkhill, Poppy Cuthbertson. Stella Hawken, Aria Hines, Mitchell Lang, Suvia Lee, and Anna Mara. Eva Munro, Archer Murray, Charlie Nukada, Linton Somerville, Chelsea Wang, and Clara Wilson. Years 1 and 2, Liam Choi, Claudia Collum, Gabriel Cosgrove, Hugh Crawford, George Crayford, and Beatrice Hayde. Georgie Lamb, Caitlin Macaulay, Ileana Peniamina, Oscar Reese, Ollie Song, and Valerie Tagg. Samuel Walker, Torrin Walker, Betty Wilson, Tiaza Wong Chirapon, Ricky Yee. Now for some sports awards. Could we have Ruby McElroy in absentia and Connor Sinclair? Ruby is awarded the Noeline Bennett's Trophy for the fastest cross-country time for girls, and Connor receives the Noeline Bennett's Trophy for the fastest cross-country time for boys. Isabella Van Aert, Ali Somerville, and Bilal Ahmed. Isabella Van Aert, the best all-round Kiwi netball player. Ali Somerville, the Chloe Young Cup for the best all-round sporting ability in a junior school girl. Bilal Ahmad, the Langdon Early Cup for the best all-round sporting ability in a junior school boy. Well done. Could we have Finlay Ockenvall, Mia North, and Anna Riley come down, please? Finlay receives the Julian Burns Brensel Art Award for Progress in Art. Mia North receives the Nan Medlicott Medal for the Most Improved Speech Pupil. And Anna Riley, the Helen Ledbetter Award for a significant contribution to the performing arts at Columba College. We'll now move on to the awards, Year 3 Certificates of Achievement. So can we have Bella Alderson, Carson Fox, Jet Cook, Giselle Fa'atuisi, Emerson Hawken, and Maya Hayden, please. Ashia Hines, Chloe Hines, Michaela Lang, Serena Lee, Maya Mara, Linda May. Annabelle Morrison, Grace Tagg, Gabrielle Van Aert, Dylan Wang, and Florence Wooden, please. Now for some special prizes. Could we have Charlotte Hussey, Liam Mao, Samuel Murphy, and Shukrulima Das, please? Charlotte receives the Scripture Prize and Certificate of Achievement. Liam receives a prize for diligence. Samuel receives a merit prize. And Shubralima receives the General Excellence Prize. Year 4 Certificates of Achievement. Oliver Acklin, Gemma Boddy, Alicia Chiruka, Lucas Choi, Oliver Crayford, and Harper Fisher. Audrey Haid, Archer Jones, Harriet Murdoch, Lily Mukada, Henry Prattley, Hazel Reese, and Maeve Russell. Eleanor Sams, Kate Seaton, Archie Sinclair, Gwendolyn Somerville, Nara Stent, and Chloe Wesley Jones. The Year 4 special prizes: Jessie McElroy, Matilda Brown, Leo Mundy, and Hugh Walker. Jessie is absent, but he receives the prize for Scripture and Certificate of Achievement. Matilda Brown, prize for diligence. Leo Mundy, merit prize. Hugh Walker, prize for general excellence. Year 5 Certificates of Achievement. India Allison, Honor Blakey, Lily Cottle, Lucia Garcia Quiroga, Thomas Graham, and Toby Guy. William Henderson, Fletcher Ho, Francis Jones, Abby McNiven, Emily North, Max Smith. Shaya Taili, Gila Talahama, Ruby Tilliard, Eden Walker, Sophie Wellington, and Ethan Zhao. The Year 5 special prizes: Aisha Rietveld, Bennett Potter, Poppy Hussey, and Lara Lowe. Aisha Rietveld receives the prize for Scripture and Certificate of Achievement. Bennett Potter, prize for Credit. Poppy Hussey, prize for Merit. Lara Lowe, prize for General Excellence. Year 6, Certificates of Achievement. Ruby Ackland, Bilal Ahmad, Zoe Alderson, Finlay Ockenball, Elodie Brown. Sophie Butson, Angus Carr, Peter Choi, James Copeland, Evelyn Cosgrove, Oscar de Palsamaker. Gracie Fisher, Charles French, Samantha Mundy, Mia North, Connor Sinclair, and Shrishti Singh. Devin Skeffington, Ailey Somerville, Bobby Song, Simba Tang, and Isabella Van Art. Some Year 6 prizes: Ruby McElroy, Charlotte Bloxham, Emily McElhone, Anna Riley. Ruby McElroy is absent and is awarded the prize for Scripture and Certificate of Achievement. Charlotte Bloxham, prize for diligence. Emily McElhone, prize for merit. Anna Riley, the prize for general excellence. We will now take a moment to watch and enjoy the Year 6 presentation, which is called A Letter to My 5-Year-Old Self.
Look at you, so cute and small. I see your tiny hands clasping tight to your parents as you open the school gate to a brand new world. Blazer swamps you and your heart pounds. The playground feels enormous. For long, you'll be laughing and playing just like everyone else. You'll soon be running around with great friends and enjoying all that the junior school has to offer. You don't know this yet, 5-year-old self, but you will discover many special places here. These are your surroundings where you will learn and grow. You will love the football field and rush there every day. In your colourful classroom, you will feel safe and inspired. You'll meet kind, helpful teachers who will look after you and teach you so many new things. You don't know this yet, 5-year-old me, but you'll love the big tree. You'll rest under the huge branches in the hot summer sun. In the garden you will create to your heart's content. You'll dig and build many huts and hanging ornaments. It is such a special place. You'll really like the spinny things on the big kids' playground. No one knows the proper name, so in your time here, you'll make one up. Over the years, you'll learn to climb and swing. And little me, there is the big gym where you will play games with your class. This place will be one of your favorites. And of course, the library, where you can open a book and drift into a new environment. This is a place you will treasure in your heart. In this magical space, you'll feel yourself relax and unwind. There are so many books calling out to be read. The library will always feel welcoming. I can tell you now, little 5-year-old me, many amazing memories will be made throughout your junior school journey. One of your favorites will be going to camp, trying new things and playing with friends. You will move through all the bright classrooms where you will paint colourful artwork. You will make many trusted friends within the grounds of Colombo College. This school is a perfect place for you. Time will fly, and before you know it, your time in the junior school will end. Soon you will become one of the big kids you saw on your first day. The best piece of advice I can give you is to enjoy your time at Colombo. Enjoy friendship and be kind and support each other. Each student in your class has different talents, and when combined, you will be a creative, strong class. Always remember to respect each other's differences. This is what makes our class special. Be a leader to younger children, and you will make a difference here. Savor the special moments and treasure everything you do. Never give up and believe in yourself. Before you know it, the gates you skip into as a tiny 5-year-old, you will stride confidently through at the end of year 6. When you leave here, you will be ready to embrace new adventures. Treasure the junior school memories. Cherish the friendships you make. Have fun here, little one.
At the senior school prize giving this year, I spoke about perspective, or how the attitude we can have regarding something can alter depending on our point of view. For example, this year we have had to close the school because of COVID-19, and this has meant working from home. From the perspective of some, this is great because, hey, no school. From the perspective of parents, it has added the extra burden of having to manage family life, their own work, and then homeschool as well. For yet others, it has meant time away from their friends. So perspectives can alter. And because it's Christmas, I want you to consider the different perspectives in this Christmas story. At a Christmas Eve church service, a grandmother sat with her 2 boisterous grandchildren, aged 3 and 5. Their parents sat at the front of the church to present a nativity reading titled Silent Night. They had warned the children to behave. Grandma had warned the children to behave. with scrubbed angelic faces like the faces I see now, and Christmas wonder in their eyes. They looked like model children posing for a holiday magazine spread. Grandma indulged herself in a few moments of pride. Then Alec pinched his sister Aubrey. Grandma was grateful that the organ thundered into the first hymn just then, drowning out Aubrey's yelp. Grandma grabbed her hand before she could return the pinch. During the Lord's Prayer, Aubrey had shredded the program Grandma had given her to colour on. The crayons had long ago rolled under the pews. Grandma watched bits of paper fall like snow on the carpet. She would pick it up later, but for now, the naughtiness Grandma was allowing kept Aubrey occupied and her brother Alec quietly admiring. They were enjoying an uneasy truce when their parents stood to deliver their reading. "Mummy!" Alec yelled. She frowned and he sat back in his seat. "Silence," the children's father said to the congregation. "Think for a moment what that word means to you." The children's mother signed his words. Earlier that year, she had begun to use her new signing skills for the benefit of a few hearing-impaired members of the congregation. Then Alec said a naughty word, thankfully too low for many to hear. Grandma scowled at him, shaking her finger and head. His sister, Aubrey, she grinned. Then proclaimed, every syllable articulated perfectly in a clear voice that carried to the far corners of the church, "Alec is a potty mouth." Everyone stared. Grandma was too stunned to speak. The parents looked at each other, but instead of anger, there was surprise. Their father set aside his script and told another story. He told about their daughter being born profoundly deaf. He talked about 4 years of hearing aids and speech therapy with no guarantee she would ever learn to speak plainly. He talked about the rugged faith that had kept the family praying she would have a normal life. He said Aubrey's outburst was an answer to prayer, the first perfectly enunciated sentence she had ever spoken. From the back of the room, a lone voice sang the last line of the Christmas carol, "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." While the congregation sang 4 verses of the unscheduled hymn, Grandma's 2 little angels wriggled in their parents' arms, adding laughter and giggles to the joyful Christmas noise. So, perspective. This perspective, I want you to remember. Children, give your parents that perspective of some blessed silence. And parents, remember you do love them, no matter what they get up to, how loud they may be, or what may come out of their mouths. Merry Christmas and have a very blessed holiday season. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou, katoa.
It's now my pleasure to announce the very special Junior School Awards. Could we have Sophie Butson, please? Sophie is awarded the Stephanie Brocklebank Cup for diligence and helpfulness in the junior school. Peter Choi. Peter receives the Alexandra and Timothy Shields Cup for contribution to the special character of the junior school. Ruby McElroy, unfortunately, is absent, and she is awarded the Helen Ledbetter Cup for the best all-round pupil in the junior school. We can still give her a good round of applause. Well done. Now I'm going to ask the Year 6 boys to please come forward. Bilal Ahmad, Finlay Ockenbow, Angus Carr, Peter Choi, James Copland, Oscar DePalsamaker, Charles French, Connor Sinclair, Bobby Song, and Simba Tang. The boys are awarded and presented with their Columba Bible and their special Year 6 leaders tie. Well done, boys. You will be missed next year. I'm now going to hand over to Mrs. Hall.
Right, we're nearly at the end of our prize giving, but as a special thing for our Year 6 pupils, I would like to invite them just to come down here to the bottom of the stairs, please, in your alphabetical order, please. So starting with Ruby. On behalf of us all, I'd like to thank the Year 6s of 2021. They've been an amazing group of students, and we are wishing you all the very best as you move on through to the middle school and to the other schools that you will be attending. We'll start one by one with Ruby Acton. Let's give her a big clap. Bilal Ahmad. Zoe Alderson. Finlay Ockenbow. Charlotte Bloxham. Elodie Brown. Sophie Batson. Angus Carr. Peter Choi. James Copland. Evelyn Cosgrove. Oscar de Palsamaker. Racy Fisher. Charles French. Emily McElwain. Samantha Mundy. Mia North. Anna Riley. Hannah Sinclair. Christy Singh. Evan Stevington. Hayley Somerville. Bobby Song. Simba Tang. And Isabella Van Hart. And this concludes our prize giving for 2021. Thank you, children, for being a great group of children. And thank you, parents, for all your support and help over the last year. I'd just like to wish every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.